David is exhausted after a cross-country flight to New York. He checks into a historic, five-star hotel. The bellhop hands him a heavy brass key. David notices there is no room number engraved on it, just a symbol of a downward-pointing eye.
"Top floor, sir," the bellhop says. David steps into the elevator. He looks at the buttons.
The panel only goes from 1 to 12. He shrugs, thinking his room must be a penthouse on 12. He presses 12. The elevator begins to move. It reaches the 12th floor, but it doesn't stop. The digital display above the door flickers. The number 12 vanishes, and a glowing, blood-red 13 appears. The elevator jolts. The air becomes freezing and smells of ancient, wet earth. The doors slide open. Outside isn't a hotel hallway, it's a vast, infinite forest of dead, grey trees, all growing inside the building. The ceiling is hundreds of feet high, shrouded in a thick, yellow fog. David tries to hit the lobby button, but the buttons have all melted into the metal. "Hello," David calls out. From behind a massive, dead oak tree, a figure emerges. It's the bellhop, but his uniform is now tattered and stained. His jaw is unhinged, hanging unnaturally low.
"You're early, David," the bellhop gargles. "The 13th floor is where we store the guests who forgot to check out." David looks down.
The carpet isn't fabric, it's a layer of thousands of human wallets, watches, and wedding rings. He turns to run back into the elevator, but the elevator is gone. In its place is a tall, ornate mirror. David looks into the mirror. He doesn't see himself. He sees a wax statue of himself, dressed in a bellhop uniform, standing in the lobby of the hotel. Suddenly, he feels a cold, heavy hand on his shoulder. He looks back and sees dozens of guests, pale, hollow-eyed people emerging from the fog.
They are all holding brass keys with the downward-pointing eye. The bellhop hands him a silver tray. "Your shift starts now, David. There's a new guest arriving on the first floor. Go fetch his soul."
The last thing David hears is the ding of an elevator opening ... inside his own head.